Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in on this beautiful day. You are now tuning into the Night Shift Podcast from downtown Toronto with your host, Big Skinny.
Welcome to the Night Shift Podcast. Better have your headphones in. Sit back, relax, and that smoke and shut up. Show's about to happen. Welcome to the Night Shift Podcast. Better have your headphones in. Sit back, relax, and that smoke and shut up. Show's about to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the Night Shift Podcast. Thank you all for tuning in today. I really appreciate you guys coming in for a listen. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about working with Jamaicans. A little bit of RIP to Nipsey. Moment of silence for him later. And I'm also going to be talking about that Asian dude that got kidnapped in Markham in a fucking Dodge Caravan. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I'm sure that man was shipping bricks, so I can only imagine how the fuck that worked out for him. But I guess in terms of working with Jamaicans, so at my workplace there's a lot of Caribbean people that work there, so we do have a few Jamaicans and a few Vincies and a few, you know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of everybody in there. And I was at work and I was trying to feed a cable through one of the machines, and you literally can't say anything remotely suspect around a Jamaican ever, dog. Ever. You literally cannot say anything remotely suspect around them. So basically, we have to feed a cable through the back of seating to the front to where the hoops are at a rap game so that the hoops can get power. So I asked the man, I'm like, yo, Doc, did you feed the cable through the backside? And the man responds, bad man to go to the backside. What kind of body business you chat about? And I'm sitting there like, bro, it ain't that deep, fam. And the man goes, there you go again with them talk, you talk. And I was just like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna go over there, drop some chairs, maybe jerk off a bit. More than welcome to join. I don't know. But I'ma holla at you. I can't be around this shit right now. This is fucking hilarious. I was fucking dying, man. These guys were fucking hilarious. Also, in other news, from what I've seen as well, is that kid, what the fuck is his name? Wang Jianlu. The dude in Markham got fucking kidnapped. Okay? In his own condo. Man got kidnapped in his own condo by four mans driving a motherfucking Dodge Caravan. How do you get kidnapped by four mans driving a Dodge Caravan? Like, these mans kidnapped this poor little Asian dude in skinny jeans, a moose knuckle coat. Another man had an Under Armour jacket on, and some next man had fucking a goose jacket on. Why are you kidnapping a kid and driving them all the way to fucking Great Maya? Stop fucking running around, you little fuck. Running around to motherfucking Gravenhurst, where the guy literally fucking breaks free. The man broke free and ran up to someone else's house for fucking help. Can you imagine living out in fucking Gravenhurst, population 1 Chinese restaurant, and a fucking Asian dude is running, knocking on your door saying, yo, they're after me. They kidnapped me. Help me. Help me. Help me. I would look at this guy and be like, what? Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean help you? What the fuck happened? That's probably the craziest shit these people have ever experienced in their entire life. Living in Gravenhurst. Other than kids egging houses, smoking weed and getting drunk at 16. And fucking God fucking knows. Maya, stop. Yo, these guys, oh my God. Anyways, so these guys kidnapped the man in a Dodge Caravan. The same shit that you fucking get when you rent it at the fucking airport. The shit you get when you rent at the fucking airport, this is the shit that these fucking guys kidnap the man in. How you kidnap a man in a fucking Dodge Caravan? I do not understand at all how the fuck you can do that. Maya, what do you want? Bro, I'm trying to run a podcast right here and you're fucking barking at me. What? What? I'm having a stare down with her right now. Do you want to eat? Because if you want to eat, you better shut the fuck up. If you know what's good for you. I can't look away. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in an eye duel with my dog. That's right. That is right. I'm not looking away. No, I'm not. Because if I look away, that shows that you have some dominance over me. That's what I read. Season one. There you go. Look away, you little bitch. Anyway, so now I'm back. A little bitch looked away. And these men actually threw somebody inside of a Dodge Caravan. Do you know how hard it is to throw a body inside a Dodge Caravan without the fucking seats already down in the middle? Like, there's no space for the man. Like, they had to throw him in and fucking pull him in like they're pulling in a fucking rope. And I'm pretty sure this man wasn't light either. Like, how the fuck? Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. And like, how you gonna have 4 black guys in a Dodge Caravan in Gravenhurst? A Dodge Caravan? Really? A fucking soccer mom car? You guys are wildin'. You guys are wildin'. And they actually ended up showing pictures of these guys. 2 of them online, which is fucking crazy. I'm gonna pull that shit up for you guys right now. Can you believe this? Where the fuck they find these guys? Who are they looking for? What are their names? They kidnapped an unarmed 22-year-old international student from Markham. Manshen Lu. Like, come on, man. Abdullahi Adan, who's 37, is the one guy. And I'm not reading the other name. Who's the other guy? Gravenhurst. He's described as 6'2" with a heavier build, dark blue. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You really think kidnapping a Chinese international student is gonna get you 100 fucking bands? Ransom? You've been watching too much fucking Power, fam. You better chill the fuck out with all that. You dumbass. Since we're on the topic of fucking gangsters over here, RIP Nipsey Hussle, man. People don't understand anything about. For the people that don't understand anything or who Nipsey Hussle was a good dude. He was one of the rap guys that was trying to do better for his community and trying to do better for the people around him. He was telling this story the other day about how he used to go to this restaurant and they removed the seats in the plaza where the restaurant was so that people, when they ordered their food, people in the neighborhood couldn't hang out around there. And that bugged them. That would bug the shit out of me too. So they removed the fucking seats so people in the neighborhood when he was young couldn't hang around there. They just had to buy their food and get the fuck out of there. So what this man did, this man bought the plaza later on in life. And now that same motherfucker that was telling them that they couldn't hang out there and they fucking had to order their food to go, that motherfucker's paying rent to him now. If that ain't a boss move, I don't know what the fuck is. That's as boss as a move gets. And especially for someone to hold a grudge like that, and that shit got deep into the soul, and it made them want to, like, that's not the sole reason that he wanted to do what he was doing, but I see what he did when he bought that corner, because that's where he grew up. That's like me owning a corner of like Queen and Jameson or Queen and Lansdowne down in Parkdale, which I would love to do. If one of the fucking, they had a bunch of seats outside of like 2 for $1 or some shit, and they removed that shit, and they didn't want us eating inside 2 for $1 no more. They got rid of the fucking seats because they didn't want the people in the hood to be eating in the inside of the fucking 2 for $1. And if I can make a boss move and fucking buy that whole corner right there and make those motherfuckers pay rent, 100% I would do that. And that's what Nipsey did. He opened his own store. He was opening a fucking Creole seafood restaurant in that same plaza. He was opening a barbershop named after his boy that passed away, Fats. And they went and shot him up in front of his own fucking store. Can you believe that shit? People need to take in how fucked up that is. Just think about anybody from your hood that's trying to do better. They buy up the block. They're giving jobs to people that were in jail, that came out, that can't get jobs in the fucking hood. And we all know somebody from the hood that was in the bin for years, came out, and now all they can do is work construction jobs. Literally all they can do is work construction jobs. And this man was putting them on. How fucking crazy is that? This man was putting every single one of them on. Like, how fucked up is that? You guys can't even do that. You guys go out and you guys go and kill this dude. You're wildin'. You guys are wildin'. Man. I know that's in LA, it's not in Canada, but yo, the same rules apply down here, because there are dudes in Toronto that are just as fucking foul as everyone else. And we try to play it like we're not that nice, but we're fucking rude. Telling you, some Toronto mans are fucking rude. Ruthless. They don't give a fuck. RIP to Nipsey, man. That guy was near and dear to my heart when it came to his music, because all he did was speak facts. I don't know a single person that could talk negative on Nipsey. All Nipsey did ever was speak facts. And that's real shit. And it's unfortunate that he had to be go. RIP to him, and my condolences to his family. But it's fucking crazy, man. Crazy how shit works. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Night Shift Podcast. It's another short episode for you guys. Me talking about things that affected me in my life and things that are going on and just shit that's going on in my head, baby. So I just want to shout out Rockets Pre-Rolls 420. Y'all need to go check it out. If you're looking for the most premium pre-rolled blunts out there with high-grade cannabis, you guys definitely need to check it out. Just head up the Instagram, Rockets Pre-Rolls 420. Send a DM. Someone from the staff will contact you, and they'll be able to get a delivery done to you in the GTA. So y'all definitely check it out. It's worth checking out. RIP Nipsey. Everybody around watching the video, anyone that's listening on SoundCloud, you guys have a good day. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. I appreciate all the help you guys are giving me in this podcast. And trust me, it's only gonna get better. I'm only gonna have some more guests on here. I got a few guests lined up. One of them I got right now is Karu, the Kurdish Crusher. He's a very good friend of mine. He's an aspiring professional wrestler from Toronto, man. He grew up in jungle, so he's as Toronto as a Toronto man can get. So I have him on here, and he's pursuing his wrestling career. For those of you that used to watch wrestling growing up, or even watch wrestling now, or just fans of the sport in general, he's pretty much going to give us a lowdown on what it's like to be somebody grinding to make it to that level, to where the WWE is. Oh wow, to where the WWE is, or any sort of top level professional wrestling there is possible. So definitely y'all check it out. I'm gonna have a few more bombs for you guys on who I have it coming in for my podcast as well. So definitely keep checking in, keep checking out. My dog's making noise chasing her tail, so that's my time to go. Take it easy. Terrence out. Peace.